Welcome to the Purchase Order Wizard training video. To log in to your Oracle instance, click on Login. You can load your list of instances from an initialization file. Refer to the following video to learn more about this feature. To set up your list of instances, you can also click on the ellipsis. Copy-paste your instance URL and give an alias to your instance. Choose an instance from the list of values and click on Login. Enter your usual Oracle credentials and click on Login. Then choose a responsibility from your list of values and click on Continue. This responsibility has to match the functionality you are about to use. Click on the About button if you need to switch to a different responsibility at any time or to a different operating unit. The Setup tab contains links to useful documents like installation and user guide. All our wizards also provide a dataset example. After opening the wizard and enabling macros, you will see 3 extra ribbons on your toolbar. The main functionality is located in PO Wizard ribbon. Click on this icon to select your mode. If you want to create your own template, please refer to the following template definition video. Create a custom template to display only the sections, columns you need. Templates are optional to use the wizard. There are multiple modes within the Purchase Order wizard. Choosing a mode is mandatory to use the wizard. Each mode comes with a default template. Click OK if you want to use this mode on an existing sheet. Click on Create New to create a new sheet with this mode. Using the standard purchase order mode, you will be able to create new purchase orders and also add lines, shipments and distributions to existing POs. The sections are similar to the Oracle form. Purchase order header, line, shipment, descriptive flex fields, attachment. You can easily tailor your spreadsheet layout. Remove the columns you don't need. Move columns around. You can also use the template functionality for more extensive options. Let's create a new purchase order. To create a new record, you can type the data in, use any standard Excel functionality like formula, copy-paste. You can also bring up a user form to enter or complete a dataset at any time. Choose the form you want to open from the top ribbon. Or double-click on any data entry cell below row 10 to bring up the corresponding section user form. In the user form, the wizard retrieves your instance setup, list of values, descriptive flex fields. User forms are available for each layer of a purchase order. You can bring up each user form from the top ribbon or by double-clicking on any data entry cell. Use the wildcard character percentage to perform a full search and click on the ellipsis to run the search. You can use Excel formulas, copy-paste or any standard Excel functionality to enter your dataset. You can copy-paste data from an external report. You can also use the default values row to save time on the data entry. The The value you enter on this row will be defaulted in any row left blank below. For instance, here we are defaulting the currency and the PO line type. You can always override the default value by entering something different against a PO. When the dataset is ready, choose the process option. Here we want to create new purchase orders, so we need to choose the process option Create. Before uploading to Oracle, you can validate the data within the spreadsheet. Choose the option Validate Only and then click on Upload All. The wizard will ensure all mandatory columns are entered, field formats such as numeric, valid values in your list of values. The Validate option doesn't process any data to Oracle. It will just validate the dataset within the spreadsheet. The blue columns provide some feedback. Double-click on the error status to reach the section concerned by the error. Read the error message and correct the field highlighted in red. Now let's choose the option Validate and Upload. We haven't corrected the second error on purpose. To show that before uploading data to Oracle, the wizard always starts with validation. After validation, the wizard will process only the valid records to Oracle. The valid records have been uploaded to the standard Oracle interface tables and are now in status pending. The error we didn't correct wasn't uploaded to the interface. We can correct this record and re-upload it. Double-click on the error to bring up the user form and search for the correct value. When you close the user form, it performs validation. Place your cursor on the record you want to re-upload and upload the selection. These purchase orders are now standing in the Oracle interface tables. Submit the import program to transfer the purchase orders to the Oracle forms. Click on the ellipsis if you need to change the parameters before running the program. All the fields are already completed with default values. Click on Submit. You can see the status of a request by clicking the View Request button. Once your request has been completed, you can close the request form and refresh your worksheet using the Refresh Sheet button. The purchase orders have been successfully created in Oracle. The PO numbers have been populated on the sheet. Let's download a list of POs. Two download options are available. Let's start with the download using sheet data. Copy-paste a list of PO numbers on the workbook. Then click on the Download button and select Download using sheet data. Using the standard purchase order mode, you can update existing POs, adding new lines, shipments, and distributions. Switch the process option to Update. With the Update option, you can add lines to existing POs, insert a new row, enter the new line information, double-click on this new record to bring up the user form if needed. Using the user form, you can complete the new line record. When the new PO line is ready to upload, put your cursor on the PO record, any column in any section, and choose the option Upload Selected. Run the import program to finalize the creation. Using the PO Wizard mode, change API. This mode enables you to change existing data for standard POs and blanket releases. check the user guide to know which columns can be updated. For standard POs, the following data can be updated using the Change API mode. For blanket release, the following data can be updated using the Change API mode. Updates of blanket purchase agreements will be explained later in this video. Download existing POs using one of the two methods to download. Let's use the download form this time. Multiple download criteria can be used here. Use the wildcard character percentage to perform a partial search and click on the ellipsis to run the search. Let's do some updates on these purchase orders. A column New Quantity is available to update the quantity for existing purchase orders. Type the new quantity, copy-paste it, or use a formula to calculate this new quantity. Highlight the records to update and upload the selection. The purchase orders have been updated with a new quantity. In this mode, the wizard directly updates the POs using Oracle APIs, no need to submit a program. A column New Price is available to update the item price on the PO lines. Enter the new price, highlight the POs, any column, and upload the selection. The PO prices have been successfully updated in Oracle. You can also update descriptive flex fields. Double-click on any cell to bring up the user form. Add, change, or erase the attribute value by entering blank. You can perform the following shipment section updates on purchase orders and blanket releases. A column is available to update the shipment quantity. A column is available to update the shipment price. A column is also available to update the shipment promise date. And finally, a column is available to update the shipment need by date. Highlight the POs or blanket releases updated and upload the selection. The PO descriptive flex fields and shipment information have been successfully updated. Using the wizard mode, blanket purchase agreement. Click OK if you want to use this mode on an existing sheet. Then switch to a tab with the corresponding template. The existing tab mode is located at the top of the sheet. If the mode doesn't match the template you are using, the wizard will tell you. Using this mode, you will be able to create blanket purchase agreements and update them. The sections available are similar to the Oracle form. This dataset is almost ready, but we still have to add some information on the blanket purchase agreements. Let's add some attachments to the blanket POs. You can type or copy-paste the attachment info or double-click to bring up the attachment user form. You can add multiple types of attachments. Choose an attachment category. If you want to attach a file, select it from your computer. After being uploaded, this file will be stored against your blanket POs in your Oracle instance. Other attachment types are short text, long text, URL. Let's add some price break information to these blanket purchase agreements. You can type the data in, copy-paste from an external report or an existing blanket PO. You can also use any standard Excel functionality like formula, macros to enter your dataset. When the dataset is ready, choose the Process option, Create. the wizard will create these new blanket purchase agreements. Then upload the dataset. The wizard always starts with validation and then upload valid records to the Oracle interface tables. The blanket POs are in pending status. Submit the import program to transfer them to the Oracle form. Click on the ellipses to check the defaulted program parameters. Click on Submit, then click on View Requests to monitor the concurrent program. Click on Refresh to see the last status of the concurrent request. Finally, click on Refresh Sheet to update the statuses on the workbook. Now that the blanket POs exist in Oracle, you can upload the attachments. The attachment status will confirm the attachments have been successfully uploaded against the blanket purchase agreements. You can also update existing blanket POs using the same mode. Change the process option to update. Download a list of existing blanket POs using one of the download options. The following data can be updated using the blanket purchase agreement mode. You can update the existing value by typing the new value instead. Double-click on the record to bring up the user form if needed, for instance to change the unit of measure. You can also use a formula or any other standard Excel functionality. Make sure the process option is update. Highlight the blanket POs updated at the header or line level and upload the selection. Submit the import program like the one used for the creation of blanket POs. Using the PO Wizard mode, PO Close. The modes PO Close, Cancel PO, Blanket Release Close work the same way, so we will only demonstrate the first one. The functionalities PO Close and Blanket Release Close use private APIs. Read the disclaimer information before using them. Use the download functionality to download the purchase orders that need to be closed. The download form provides multiple download criteria. Using the mode PO Close, you can perform various actions. Double-click on any PO to bring up the user form. On the user form, you can take a look at the different actions available for this mode. Here we want to close some POs. If you want this action to be defaulted on all POs, enter the action in the default values row. Upload all to close all the POs on this sheet. The POs have been successfully closed. Check the user guide to have more details about the other modes. Thanks for watching the PO Wizard training video.